So another good episode of Stargirl. No woke crap or none of that. Just really good storytelling and plot points. This, I'm just so happy we got something I could watch again here. So this episode is primarily about Green Lantern's daughter here, Jenny, who is really Jessica Cruz in the comics from what I remember anyways. And she just turned 18 and she's an orphan or whatever, and this lady's kicking her out, and she gives her this box that was supposedly her dad's, and she opens the box up and it's got the Green Lantern ring in there. So imagine this is sitting there the whole time. So she opens it up and touches it, and it's calling to her, and I guess told her to go where Courtney is to get the lantern. So we're back where we left off on the first episode at the house here. The staff is still wanting to fight the ring. The rest of this scene and this is all just fluff and high school drama crap and Courtney in school and all this. So here's something that was on the first episode, and I didn't think much of it, but I guess we're gonna be seeing this each episode now or something. But why is he feeding Solomon Grundy so that what he doesn't eat people, I guess? I don't know. That seems kind of weird. Like he wanted to kill the guy so badly and all this, and he's out here leaving pizzas for him. So I don't know. I mean, I guess they're trying to make peace with each other or something. I don't know. I'm not really sure where they're going with this. So we cut to there, it's, we cut to Pat with Jenny here, and he's trying to show her how to use the lantern and telling her what the lantern does and everything. And she starts out trying to use the ring first, and she's doing all these cool things like making a car out of thin air and stuff like that. Got a bunch of crap with Courtney in school again. And so here we have Shade. So I guess we're going to have a two-pronged villain story arc here. We're going to have Shade doing whatever it is he's trying to do, and then Cindy with the Injustice Society trying to recruit. I thought this season, well, I mean, we still got a couple of episodes to go, but I was thinking this season was mainly going to be Cindy recruiting for the Injustice Society, like a reverse of last season. But they're building up characters here, so I guess we'll go from there. So this is probably my only real complaint with this episode is Courtney's little tantrum about Green Lantern being more powerful than her and overshadowing her, and her being upset because, as Courtney puts it, she's who I want to be, and she's jealous and all this. I don't know. It was kind of pointless drama because you want Green Lantern to be on your side. I'll tell you that much. So Courtney comes around and she goes down there, talks to her, and the girl gets upset, or Jenny gets upset, and she sets off the green lantern somehow, where it's turning into a time bomb or something, or it looks like it's going to explode. So they're all running for their lives, trying to figure out what to do with this thing, and they get it out to a park here, and Pat's like, "What's going on?" and all this, and they're like, "I don't know. This thing went crazy, and it's gonna kill us all." And da da da. This is where Courtney here really steps up to the plate. It's like, "No, we're not leaving. You're Green Lantern, and you're gonna absorb the power and calm it down and turn it off." So she actually tries to do it. She's trying to, you know, slow it down, and she gets it going, and then an explosion happens, and they fly back, and here's Green Lantern flying in the air. Pretty cool. Boy, I can't wait to see this in action with them. Jesus, they got all of this and Green Lantern's daughter with them now. They're gonna have a hell of a team here. Here, what else happened? Oh, okay. I want to play this scene because this is pretty funny.
Again, don't be. I'm done with that.
What are you talking about?
Jenny, she made me realize what was really important. My friends, my family, Stripesy. I should have treated you more like Jenny did when we first moved here. So, it's Courtney Whitmore first. Daughter, sister, friend, and if a villain comes up, then it'll be Stargirl.
Right. Right. It's actually funny you should mention that because, well, there is this villain from the old days called the
Oh,
Shade.
look at her face. This
It's
is
bad
hilarious.
news.
Look at her face. She's getting excited.
And he's the last member of the Injustice Society that's unaccounted for.
Look at her face.
And I think he's in Blue Valley.
I'll get my staff!
Oh, man, they really. That was such a good scene. That was so funny. Her reaction to that. You get to see her like she's so giddy, and she's like, "Oh, I can't wait to fight Shade and all this." Good. Then we get back to Cindy's house where she comes home and her stepmom's trying to kill her because Ellipso told her to do so, and they get in a big fight, and Ellipso tries to take over her soul or whatever, but Cindy fights him off this time, and she's like, "No, I'm in control, and you do as I say," and all of this, and there's what's uh there's what's left of the stepmother on the ground, the kidnapped lady. Come on, oh it. There we go. There's what's left of her because Calypso just basically absorbed her. So that's basically it. But the one thing that I don't understand is so Courtney comes down the stairs in the house for breakfast and she says, "Where's Jenny?" And the mom's like, "Oh, well, she left. She's gone. I don't know where the hell she is. She took off." So, like, what the hell? They get this awesome member. Courtney gives her a bunch of shit, then they almost explode the lantern, and then she just takes off. So I'm guessing what's gonna happen is she's gonna find her brother or something, because that was a big thing they were talking about earlier. Like, oh, I'm trying to find my brother, and all of this. This belongs to me. Da, 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 so I'm guessing she's gonna maybe come back at some point. Because why would you show her and then have her take off? Like, what the hell, man? Like, I don't know. I don't get that. So I mean, it's just a minor complaint, but I mean, I'm sure she'll come back unless it costs too much to show Green Lantern. It looked pretty cool how they were showing her and everything. I can't wait for this season to keep going here and see how it ends. We still have Starman who's trying to find Pat, so I'm not sure how that's going to end. I don't know. I'm curious what's going to happen here at the end. So, all right, thanks for watching. And P.S. Watch Stargirl. It's awesome.